Because you already put it on.
Well, I did.
Well, it's news to you?
If I am such a brat, then why did you invite me to go plant shopping?
Oh, okay. That doesn't mean I didn't want to hang.
So, we went plant shopping yesterday.
Yes, we did.
I get a text in the morning. Well, it's actually a little thing, and it sat there and said something to the effect is, if you invite me for plant shopping and a coffee and I say no, just know that there's something mentally wrong with me. And then underneath she goes, I won't say no. So I'm like, do stuff around my house and be responsible, or ditch it all and go plant shopping. So I text her back, I'll be there in 20 minutes.
And we still had time to do the things that we had to do as well. Because I got everything done. Turned out I didn't have to do most of the stuff, but I did get it done. So that's that. Some people come to clean out the kitchen lines, and they couldn't find mine. So I know they couldn't find the spigot that they needed. So I did all that work for nothing.
Well, it was funny. So I still ended up having to go get seaweed with Ramon. And so as we're driving, I was talking, and he says, you and Deborah are such sisters.
Wasn't my fault you spend as much money as you did. I didn't spend that much. Behaved.
Okay, I needed more pepper plants.
Yeah.
And I still have a container to fill with strawberries, so I got strawberries. I probably didn't need 2 more tomato plants, but my tomatoes are either hit and miss. So either, like last year I had 5 tomato plants, only 1 did anything. So, I'm working with odds here. And then but the big plant, the big flowering, it just makes my entry look nice. Yes. And it was on for a good price, okay?
Yes.
So I didn't go overboard.
I bought a hibiscus. You
got a hibiscus?
Yeah, I did. That was the one that you said, oh, that's so pretty. It's small. But I also forgot that I wanted to get a small rhododendron. But I forgot. So anyway, maybe
now we
might have to go again.
The torture she puts me through.
We struggle and we struggle. What can I say? But it was a very productive day. It was fun. I got some lovely more plants. Bought some more geraniums. I got a thing for geraniums. I don't know what it is. But I do that and pansies. They're biggies for me.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love roses.
Well, yeah, but I don't have any place to grow roses, so.
They go fine in pots, too.
Yeah, but it's just not quite the same. I've done the roses thing in the ground, and I don't know. Anyway, so what do we have for announcements?
Well, first off, actually, we're going to talk about Creative 8 because that's a class that's coming up. We did talk about it last weekend, so we need to kind of clear a couple things up.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, if you sign up and you go in, so usually when you sign up for a class, there's a little thing that says, required things, and you click on that or whatever. So if you go in there and you click on Creative 8, it's more there to show you what you need, not that it's actually going to do anything. So to sign up for for Creative 8 for the software, you need to go back to the home page, scroll down to affiliates link and hit that and follow it through that way. Or come into the store, get one of these cards, and it's got the little QR code, and then you can use your phone and you can sign up that way. Either way works. If you've signed up for the basics and you decide that you want to get a paid one and move up, you need to go still use the QR code so that you are still supporting the store. Yeah. Just so you know. So anytime you upgrade your subscription, so let's say you bought the first level and you're going, woo, I'm so excited, and look at all this stuff, and decide to go up a level, then grab a QR code, use the QR code link to upgrade, so then you're still supporting the store. Because what that does is then it provides us the opportunity that we can do more to help you.
Yes. Okay. And I am waiting for the class So that, because I want to do the at least level 1, like not just the entry level. I want to go up because I want to start doing that.
The other thing is that some confusion, because Creative 8 is a Husqvarna. I'm getting better at saying it.
There you go. Yes.
Husqvarna Viking. Or FAF thing. A lot of people are thinking that that's the type of machine that you have to have. No, because you're going to be digitizing and stuff, so you can save whatever you're doing or bring in file format, any file format. So it's going to work across the board.
Yeah.
Now, are there benefits in the program for Husqvarna Viking FAF owners? Yes.
Yeah.
There are some things. So like when you're in the paid subscription, there's going to be some things that you kind of need to have one of those. But for the most part, so editing, creating some designs, digitizing, those kind of things, it does not matter what machine you have, because I have a Janome.
Me too.
So I can save things and do all that stuff and work with Jeff. I can send it to my machine, or well, not send it, but like save it onto USB and use it on my machine. I'm also working with a Solaris, so it's baby lock, so I can save in Pez and do all that stuff with Pez, those kind of things.
Yes.
So, do you have to have a Husqvarna Viking FAF? No. You'll still be able to do a lot of it. There's just little perks that you'll get because of that, like owner manuals in there.
Yes. If
and
you
being
have
able to send your designs via internet.
Right to your machine.
Yeah,
right?
Via Wi-Fi right to those machines. So there are some perks to having it, those type of brands, but it's not only for those.
On top of the fact of the perks that the machines themselves have.
Oh, yes.
Because they do have some pretty nifty little things.
Ramon's going to lock me in the house and not let me come to work anymore, because right now, as it stands, first of all, he refers to my friend instead of a friend as a dealer, and not because...
That's not me.
No, not you. Because he's like, oh, you're talking to your dealer again. It's like it's like a bad thing. But right now, with the machines that I want,
I know.
it's gonna a little bit. But we're also gonna have to move.
I would,
because I have no space
same here.
Because there's a M17. There's things about the M17 I still,
absolutely love.
I'm really liking the Epic 3.
I have to say
there are some things about that Epic 3 that I really like.
Temptation there. Yeah.
And then I am working with the Solaris, so like the baby lock. So there's a couple of things there. But I explain it as I'm a teacher. I teach all. I have all these brands in my class.
I'm a user, so I need them.
You need to be a user.
There you go.
And so I should have all of them so that I can be more effective. He's not buying it. But that's
my list of purchases, if I was to win the lottery, just keeps getting longer and longer. So I'm going to have to really win big.
Yeah. So if anyone knows the upcoming winning numbers, want to share them with us, please?
Yeah, exactly. If you've done time travel at all.
And then the last thing is, originally last week I said that the class was 3 hours. It's 2. We were still playing around with some stuff, but it's 2 hours. So if you remember me saying 3 and you're looking and go, class is 2, it is a 2-hour class. So
2 and 2. Remember that commercial? It was a TV show, and the guy would go, "We'll be back in 2 and 2." That's how long commercials used to be. 2 hours and 2 minutes
funny.
and 2 seconds.
It is
now
funny.
They're 5.
Well, because we grew up with commercials. And so now a lot of the streaming services are starting to have commercials. Oh, my children are having like major meltdowns. Like, what is this? And I'm like, get over it. Like, this is what
how we grew up.
And they designed the programs a lot of times for those commercials. So it would be like a cliffhanger or like something major was going to happen, and then they go to commercial. And it's like, and so you had to wait through that commercial to see what would happen.
Absolutely.
So
you timed your bathroom.
They know nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. They don't know. Their lives have been a good deal easier than ours in many ways. Anyway, classes.
All right.
The cover stitch class is running tomorrow. It's on the pencil case with Donna to just kind of finish up her her little bookcase there that you did last week. You can sign up. There's still a space or two to get in there. So, you know, expand your knowledge of your serger. Like, don't let it go to waste. Stitch and Chatter, Thursday.
Yes. And I might be prepared. Shh, don't tell Carrie.
I saw.
Oh, wait a minute. She's been watching this.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yes, Carrie. I am like super prepared for it.
I was going to say, Carrie watches these because she finds the things that we forget to say.
Yes. Yes,
So,
I am prepared.
That's right. She is. I saw that pop up on my calendar this week that I had a booking at Tom's. I'm going, I don't have anything booked until I read the title. So there you go. Classes, Panel Chaos, May the 23rd. That just looks so interesting.
It does.
Sit and Sew, May the 25th. That's Monday. It is getting busy. So try to register, or at least let us know that you're coming, or otherwise, if the tables are full, then that's it.
Falling on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Creative Aid, as we said, on May the 29th. The Half Square Panel, May the 30th. Another really interesting one. Panels are always so interesting. Like, there's so much fun.
And then our basics, Ambi Basics.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's spots. There might be, because I know it's been full. I think
Yes, I think there's one.
So, someone had to reschedule. So if you can't get into this one, the next one is in
the fall?
No,
you could,
August.
Yeah, August.
It's in August. So
well,
yeah,
here.
she's leaving me again.
Yeah, every year, once a year. I go visit them, the important folks.
Yeah. I was talking to Ramon. I was going. He asked if you were heading out, and I said yeah. And he goes, so what are you going to do for a weekly dose? And I says, well, I have to find co-hosts. And he goes, well, who are you going to get? And I mentioned a couple people, and I says, well, there's one that we're having trouble. I said, so it might be Carrie, or else it's Addie. And she goes, does Addie know? And I says, nope. Are you going to tell her? Not till the morning of.
Okay.
So that might be fun.
Maybe I should just tell her she needs to periodically check the front cover of my pink book.
Oh, no, it'll be fun. Because you get to watch them, so you get to watch
This is very true. And I do watch, and that's the only time I watch.
Yeah.
Is when it's someone else.
Chilliwack, right?
No, this is still, because I ran out of room.
Oh, you ran out of room.
June the 3rd is Serger Level 1. The Serger Level 1, 2, and 3 starts up again the first part of June, the first Wednesday in June. And then, so there's Serger 1, 2, and 3 each Wednesday. Learn to use your sewing machine. That, again, if you purchase your machine through us, give us a call. We will put you in the class, as it is no charge to you. If you purchased your machine anywhere else, just you can go online and enroll yourself.
And these are the sewing machines, not the embroidery machines.
This is sewing machines,
okay.
Not embroidery. Yes.
And then no binding placemats.
Yeah, just been added June the 6th.
I'll have to look at it.
It's always fun to learn something new in a quicker way, or an easier way, or another way of doing something, because, well, let's face it, we like to learn. We like to expand those talents that we have, just keep building on and building on.
So,
which kind of brings us to our topic today.
Well, yes, we have fabric behind us. New fabric.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So, I don't want to show it now. Carrie wouldn't let me quit.
You can't. Sorry.
I know, but...
And it doesn't work the way you think it would.
It should. In my world, it does.
We have to see that. We have to wait for the new fabric.
And so I don't want to show this stuff because it is so cute. And if I have to wait, it's going to be gone. But you got to see this stuff. Okay.
That possibility exists.
No, go away. See, not helpful. Okay, so you got to see this stuff. Isn't this stuff so stinking cute? And if you're into cats, and I thought that stuff was pretty, but this is nice. You got to see, and I'm going to hold them up now that we've got this. but you got to see the panels. And this is what does it. Okay. So, actually, I know what I'll do. I'll talk to a friend of mine that work and that doesn't, and see if they buy it for me. I'm only discouraged. You got to look at the panel. Look at the bunnies!
I like the elephant.
And it says somebody special. Oh, and then look at the cows. And, you know, but you've got to see, like this. Oh. The puppies.
Look at the puppies. Treat time.
Okay, so, no, they are different. So some of the things are the same. You gotta look down here. Look. Look at them. And the squirrels. Okay, so it's got the pink one. And then, look. And so this one's the blue. But you gotta see this. Look at the duckies!
Yes, thank you, because those are my favorites.
The duckies! And then the little elephants. Oh, and then look. You know, together's
This
better.
reminds me of a program that used to be on TV. Hammy the hamster.
Bear hugs. Like, this is just so cute.
Look at this.
So this is a panel. Yeah.
Yeah.
I may have to talk to a few friends of mine. Pat. No.
Well, you can just hope and pray that there's some left. Because I'm still doing that with the Anne of Green Gables. I'm hoping. I want to make something special for Heidi. So.
All right. Or we talk to Pat. Pat's sitting there going, I can be bought.
Hey, nobody's paid their dues to me lately.
What have you done? Oh, no, you don't want to give it out because in other ways.
I don't want to be doing anything if I'm not being paid.
Oh. Yeah.
Just in case anybody's curious, it's yogurt raisins, but that's okay.
Those things are hard to find.
I know.
went to go get you some the other day, and my source didn't have them. So
I don't ask a lot.
it's not because I haven't tried.
Okay.
It's just my sources are letting me down. That's one thing about Tom's. It never lets me down. They always have
They always have something.
yes. So
Yes. All right.
Okay.
So, what is this?
okay. So Deborah thought that this would be fun. So I've got some fabric, but we had Carrie, Addie, and Jen pick some fabric that they like or dislike, but just some fabric. And then we're going to look at it and give ideas on how to use it.
We haven't seen their choices.
We haven't seen their choices. And I'm a little worried when Carrie came in with several,
Yes.
and we're thinking like one or two. She's got half the store.
Well, it's just, it'll be an exercise in how quickly
Yes, and
our
then
mind will go to something. Mine, generally speaking, works the opposite. I can walk through a store and the fabric picks me. It's just, and then I have to have that.
well, see, and I'm not discriminative. I pick everything. But
Well, if you saw my
yeah.
collection, you would know that I do too.
So-
But
Addie, when I killed her, she got an evil laugh. So we're in trouble. Okay.
All right.
So I did pick a little bit of fabric. There's a couple things that I like to use. And so this is a line that I like. It's called, what is it called? Watercolor. So I love this line.
I like this
Okay.
and as well.
I picked these two. So the reason I like these two, so one's a blue, one's a gray. I love using these ones when I'm doing something that has a sky background. The blue is like bright, but this one, depending, it gives you that nice smoky
Yes,
gray
yes,
evening.
exactly.
And so if you'd seen the one panel that I did with it's a tile scene.
The Kincaid one?
Yes.
the house?
No, but it would work on that one. The last one, the one with the boat. Sea of Tranquility. There we go.
There we go.
This this one wasn't in. We didn't have this one, the shade in, whether we were sold out at the time, but this would have looked beautiful on that one because just the way the sky was done in the shading, this would have just added that extra little pop. But I love using these ones for that sky look.
Now see, I would use them as borders or backing.
See, I love the texture and just that brings that extra
I
texture.
like the linen look for like match it, like if it, for around a block or something. But mind you, I do different things than you.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but I do a lot more embroidered quilts.
Well, I've got a lot coming up too, but it just, like with the Kimberbell, but I do a lot of those blocks, but I love that look for those kind of things, just that pop. Okay, so, and that's...
No,
I'm scared.
She's scared. Well, of what? They're not going to jump out of the phone at us.
No, what they come up with.
Okay, so here's
I have
one.
to think.
Okay, so this is from Jen.
This is Jen's choice. Oh, look what she covered it up with.
Well, they're quilts.
Look at this.
I told them that they...
Oh,
okay.
my goodness.
This one's
okay,
easy. I can do this one.
already there. This, I would make a jacket, a collar, and the little poopy bag set for a puppy.
Ooh, that would work too.
That's what I would do with this.
So I have used that fabric. I'm just folding this up because it's
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, and I'm in my OCD, and so I didn't quite fold that right, and it's driving me crazy.
But anyways, that's a whole other... That's my other mental health. But anyways, this one, I did get some of this because Macy really loves dogs or whatever. So I made sleep shorts for her.
Oh.
But, what would look really, really cute is because I have where my dogs drink like their bowl. They have a mat underneath it.
Yes.
This would make good mats for where you're at their bowls are, or their feed dishes or something like that. That would be really, really cool. And then Dusty, my wonderful little puppy, the one that just exists, but not really. He's getting quite demanding. His latest thing is because he misses me, because he loves me, and that's what I'm telling myself, is what he likes to take and do now is when he can't get up on something, is he goes in my room and usually clothes it once I've worn them, I lay them on the side until they go to the laundry. Oh, that's where I put them. But what he does is he pulls them down onto the floor, and then he does this, and then he lays in them. They smell like me.
So
that's what it is. Which some stuff isn't necessarily a problem. Not a great idea with my sweaters.
This is very true. Very true.
So I go in my room, and then my clothes are there on the floor. So I pick them up. So I think what I might take and do is make him a blanket with something like this. Would look really, really cute. And then I'll roll around in it and put it on the floor and hope that works, but it won't.
No.
But I love that stuff.
This is absolutely adorable. It could be...
And it's nice and bright.
I'm going with puppy paws, because cat paws would be... The bill beans would be different.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's more of a puppy
This
thing.
is puppy. Okay, so that's both of us on that.
Okay, this is Addie's now.
This is Addie's.
This is Addie.
Oh, look at what they're used to cover.
Okay, so we had to have them surprise us with it, and they are so busy in the store that they couldn't stand here while we chatted. Ooh. Okay, so we just came back from the show, and so these quilts that normally hang on the wall, they use those.
Yes, but the hummingbirds.
Oh,
okay.
I know, I love this one.
Absolutely, what I would do with this, okay. One thing I would do is pillowcases for my granddaughter.
Oh,
the green, which is almost a turquoisey, and the darker color. This would just be perfect for her. I may have to do it anyway. Like it would match her duvet
Okay,
cover
so
at the moment.
I have a feeling this one is not going. Okay, so as much as you guys may love this, you have to beat us here. Okay, because this is not brand new.
No. And she can make herself another set of, I'll buy the fabric, and she can make some pillowcases, because along her learning to sew journey with Grandma.
8 meters, you get 4, I get 4. Okay, anyways, my house, in front of it, I have a bench. It's one that came from the Philippines, and it's now looking very well weathered. It's nice. I mean, you can tell how well it was made, but it's not super comfy to sit in, but it's a beautiful bench.
Yes, it is.
So I have a cushion on it now, and it is this turquoisey color. This would look so cute for like little edge pillows.
Yes.
On it, and it would look.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
And then I can tease Ramon, because right now he's having a big issue with dandelions, because he's trying to, and the front yard, we're really trying to get that grass going, but Sam likes to blow, and he's like, don't blow it, you're gonna get seeds. So I can sit there and do this and sit there and say, look, it's the dandelion seeds. But no,
dandelion, like the weed itself, is actually good. So, but anyway.
Yeah.
I know everybody hates
this
it.
is
but
pretty color.
It is absolutely
It is,
beautiful.
and it's got yellows and oranges, and I'm not really a yellow and orangey but just the way this is
See,
gorgeous.
I'm seeing the pink and the turquoise.
Yeah, see, that's what I see,
yeah.
but I'm like, ooh, I like this, so this may not be available.
Just in case anybody was interested, it might be gone.
Okay,
Okay,
now it's
now comes Carrie's.
Okay.
So, and these are not a go together, so
Well, that's what
have a
she
few.
said, but I think challenge accepted. Okay, so she wrapped these. Yeah, she went.
Did she want us to see them?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, we should. Like, we should put these together just because.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so let's start with this one.
Stuff. This is
I'm going to move these over out of the way.
Now, okay. I have a gray duvet cover, and I could see me making some very pretty pillows for my bed with, and even getting some large fancy white buttons and maybe even a couple of tassels on it, and making three bed pillows.
See,
for my bed.
I would use that probably like in a border, like an outer border, that I have like grays in there that I want them to pop a little bit. So that would be nice for some borders.
It's
but
gorgeous.
it is
The whole line of
The alabaster is
it
absolutely
is
stunning.
the shades
Yeah.
and the pinks and everything else like that.
Yeah, but this is nice.
It is gorgeous. I like that one.
It's been here so I could spend some money a little later.
Could spend some money.
this one.
Okay.
I love this one. When I see this, it really is kitchen.
Yes.
for me.
Or outside barbecue area.
Oh, placemats for outside.
Oven mitts.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
If we had enough cover
Even
for,
an apron,
Mhm.
like a whole dealy do for somebody, like a shower gift or something. Like if you knew the person was into barbecue and outside, that would be my choice on it. Kitchen as well, yeah.
you could use this
So cute.
to do like the tops, and then you know how you get those toppers, and then you just put towels so that it
Yes.
can hang on your
Yeah.
kitchen, especially if you've got an orange, or not an orange, a greeny or a yellow kitchen. It just would be really nice, nice and spring. It is gorgeous. I
or
love
if
that.
you had windows in your kitchen, you
Oh,
could make
valances.
carafe type curtains.
Balances for
Yeah.
the top. Oh, that
Yeah.
would look nice.
This and it would wear like it would the color scheme would last a long time. Like you're not looking at, oh well, next year I have to change it.
The other thing, in Kimberbell, we made reusable, like in one of our dealer exclusives or whatever, we had where we did reusable lunch or sandwich bags. That would be really cool for something like that. Or to make, something for your lunch.
Or if you're really, really into being a little bit more world friendly, you could do your own beeswax wraps with this. There's a lot of work involved there, but it would be definitely something that's worth looking into. But it would make really fabulous.
Now, this is pretty.
This is pretty. This is pretty. That screams bag to me.
Oh,
like make a tote, a nice big tote, and then a couple of solid colors with it. That's just what this just screams that to me.
The other thing, when I because it's quite busy, not necessarily in a bad way, but it is very busy. But if you wanted to do a quilt and do something like maybe a log cabin where you've got that center block, this would be nice as that center block, and then you pick some of the colors around it to kind of highlight it and pull it out. The other would be, an inner border. I wouldn't do
I wouldn't do a big
border with it because it just would be almost too much. I think it would pull away from the inner quilt.
And you would lose the attractiveness of this. Because it really is a lovely fabric.
So, but I wouldn't do an inch inner border. It would be maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches. But an inner border or else like the center block of something like a
log cabin.
A log cabin. Or else the one that I did for the Valentine one, or the love sewing one.
Yes. Yeah.
So it had that kind of bigger center one and then matching things. But that one would be really nice for a quilt where it's like the center block or center focus.
Okay.
Now we both look like deers in the headlights.
Okay, and I'm going to end up saying something twice now. Pillowcases for a child.
Yeah, who really loves cats and or fish.
Yes, or bag, or a bag. A bag again, or like one of those sleeping bag pillow things.
Oh,
yes, because then you could any trim or anything. Look at the options and colors of trim. Whatever was their favorite color, bound to be in here somewhere. So, what is that? The sleeping bag pillow thingy? I don't know what it's called.
Are you talking?
Quillo? No.
Quillo. I'm thinking Quillo.
Yeah. Okay.
But no. Oh, the one that Aunt Eve did.
Yes. Yeah.
That class that we had. I don't remember what it was.
Fabulous.
And that would be.
The children would be so into checking out what's in there and checking out the fish, and they'd probably even name the cats.
Probably.
Because they are cute. Really cute.
They are.
So
that one, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Like bags. The other thing is if you have an aquarium.
Yes.
To do a mat underneath your aquarium, which would look really cute.
Yeah. If you had a cat who liked to wear coats. I don't think cats like clothes, but
the other thing is you could fussy cut that one.
And you could applicate it onto something. Yeah, absolutely. Because it just, the lines are there. The option of fussy cut is absolutely perfect. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, okay, I'm going to tell you, this one, to me, speaks of Jen.
Yes. And I think she used that one.
I think so,
at some point.
I see Jen when I look at this fabric because of that. She did that, there were V's or something like that, and it was just, I'm pretty sure it was this fabric. But when I see this, as soon as I saw this, it's Jen. It is absolutely Jen. So Some sort of geometric quilt. This would be really great for a young person. Maybe not like a very young child, but like, you know, between the 9 to
See,
13,
when
14.
I see it, I think beachy. Oh, Gen 2, but like something beachy. So like a beach bag would be something like that.
Okay.
Or else a swim backpack.
Oh,
So like
yeah.
for swimwear. So you would make a backpack, but line it. With because you can get that iron on vinyl. Do it line it,
waterproof,
and then it's waterproof, and so it could be like a little backpack for kids for their swimwear or something like that. That would be
or
fun.
a sunbonnet.
Oh yeah,
I've been looking at some patterns for sunbonnets, like the rope ones, or just a sunbonnet. This would be perfect for that. Like it's so happy. It's such a happy set of colors together. Well, we did good. Bless you. There we go. See?
It wasn't as bad. Yeah.
It wasn't difficult.
I can
because
think.
your mind, as soon as you see it, your mind kind of goes.
And that's fun. I mean, I go through, there's a lot of times where I'm like in between classes or I have to drop someone off or I sneezes. Someone's thinking about me. There better be good thoughts.
Yes, of course it is.
So there's a lot of times I'll be looking at fabric and just going like, oh, what could I do with that? And then I take it home. And then I don't mark down what my original thoughts was.
Oh, yeah. See, that's part of my new plan, that along with my project paperwork there, is when I bring it home, the label goes on it. Or it goes with the project so that there is no question about it. Because I do have quite a bit of fabric that I'm going, I know I bought that for something. Is it something that was started? Because if it is, I have to keep it because I don't know if I need it. And, you know, this is only a problem for those of us who buy more fabric than what we're working on at the moment.
Because we have two different hobbies.
Yes,
we have two separate hobbies.
Absolutely.
We have a hobby of buying fabric and a hobby
of actually putting it together.
Yes.
And I am guilty of that. I buy more fabric than I am using at the moment because, well, look at it. How do you not? I know of people who simply only buy what they're working on, and I don't know how they can control themselves. I honestly don't. Because no, can't do it. But anyway, that's us for this week.
That was fun.
It really
so now
was
you guys
fun.
See some
So
really cool fabric, and so yeah,
exactly.
Come
done.
Check it out, and except for that one.
Yes, because it might be gone. Okay.
All
right. Thanks, guys.
We have a great week.
Yeah, okay.
Enjoy the sun and come see us because we got lots of fun stuff.
We do. Okay.
And, just an FYI, in case you guys haven't realized, we are almost to the end of May. That means one more month until July. What happens in July? Christmas fabric starts arriving.
Oh, it's another downfall for me.
So, so challenge for you guys. Start planning some Christmas stuff. But use this stuff too.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Don't let this go to waste. Okay.
Have fun and we'll talk to you later. Bye.